There's an old saying that's been attributed to various different people over the years, but it's often proven true in my experience, which is that generals have an unfortunate tendency to fight the last war. And only apply the lessons learned from that conflict after the fact, rather than looking at what's coming up now. And the reason I bring that up is I'm prone to this myself. Full disclosure. One of the reasons I'm hard on coaches and other fitness influencers who preach a hard-ass, get-it-done philosophy and don't adapt their methods when that particular style of coaching isn't working for clients is that I grew up with a coach who had trouble adapting, my father. Now, I got to observe my father for over 50 years, and over the course of those years, I actually watched his teaching and coaching style change tremendously. But when he was a younger man, raising 3 young sons, he was fairly inflexible in his teaching and coaching methods. And when they didn't work for us, that was our problem, not his, which is unfortunate when you're the dad and you're the older and wiser one, because it puts a lot of responsibility on people who actually have no clue what they're doing until you tell them how to buy that clue. He grew tremendously in ability and in wisdom as he advanced with age. And given that I'm well beyond the age that he was when I first met him as a child, I've tried to reflect both his learning process and what I learned by watching him grow and evolve, but also what I didn't get from him as my first coach and mentor. As a young man, my father didn't have a lot of patience, and he was fairly easily overwhelmed by distractions and frustrated and impatient with setbacks. Consequently, I'm probably patient to a fault. And to be honest, when I'm a hard ass, it's usually because I've lost my patience, a lot like I saw him do, and I'm familiar with the downsides of being on the receiving end of that. So it's not the first place I go unless I think I really have to, because I don't want to repeat the mistakes I've already seen. I'd rather make new mistakes. None of this is to say that there's a better or worse way to be a coach. It's just to say that I'm very familiar with the downsides of what I saw and how I was coached, and so I'm trying to learn new things rather than repeat either my own old mistakes or the mistakes that were practiced on me.